I am Tony Parker from the San Antonio Spurs.
I'm Paul George of the Indiana Pacers.
I'm Nick Young. You tune in to Kicks on Court.
What's going on, world? I'm your host, George Kill, and welcome to the latest edition of Kicks on Court Weekly. In today's episode, we highlight the best shoes worn in both conferences and catch up with one of the biggest sneakerheads on the Toronto Raptors roster that no one seems to talk about. But first, let's check out the top 10 Kicks on Court spotted on the West Coast. Coming in at number 10 is Anthony Davis in a white and red Nike Hyperposit 2014 PE. Number 9 sees Chris Paul sporting an all-red Jordan CP3 8. Number 8 focuses on Steph Curry's white, blue, and yellow Under Armour Curry 1. And number 7 highlights Matt Barnes in the Florida City Adidas D Lillard 1. Number 6 spotlights Gerald Green in the Token 38 Reebok Question. Number 5 sees Lillard in a yellow tape My Adidas version of his signature shoe. Number 4 features Sean Livingston in the Duke Nike Kyrie 1. Number 3 sees Marcus Morris in the playoff Air Jordan 11. His twin Markieff comes in at number 2 in the New York Knicks Foamposite 1. And coming in at number 1 is PJ Tucker, who revisited the Orange County Nike Zoom Kobe 6. By wearing the most exclusive sneaker between both conferences this week, PJ Tucker is our Western Conference Kicks on Court Player of the Week. The Suns forward is still the leader of our Kicks on Court champion race so far and finished the month of March with the Orange County 6, the All-Star Kyrie 1, the Galaxy Zoom Rookie, and an ID version of Irving's first signature shoe. The Kyrie 1 is undoubtedly one of the most celebrated first signature shoes ever, but where would you rank it amongst the most celebrated first shoes of all time? Let us know your opinion on this in the comment section below and tune in to Nice Kicks Live tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific as Matt Hatfield and Dan Levy discuss it on the show. The Toronto Raptors are known as one of the greatest Kicks on Court rosters in the NBA today. Guys like DeMar DeRozan, Lewis Williams, Terrence Ross, whom we featured last week, and Amir Johnson consistently switch up their kicks on a nightly basis. However, there's one other Raptor who has shown a pattern of bringing intriguing footwear to the court, NBA journeyman James Johnson. We caught up with Toronto's small forward to talk of switching his footwear over the years and much more.
You know, I love how the 11s feel, but this year there's been a lot of replicas in the field. You know, everybody wants a comfortable shoe that they can play in, and you know, I feel like there's a lot of them out now.
What are your favorites?
Either the James Hardens or the 11s still. Them joints been the most comfortable so far, you know, but when it comes to a higher top shoe, I like the 10s. Yeah, but my most comfortable favorite shoe is always going to be the 11s.
If you had to rank everybody on the team, who would it be?
DeMar. Yeah, DeMar got a mean shoe game. I mean, he always wears Kobe's, but if you look at his closet, his sneaker game is ridiculous. He's either tied for second or third. Yeah, tied for second or third. T-Ross got a lot of sneakers too, but you know, he don't wear them like I wear them. Now, that's something I forgot too. Lou Will got mad sneakers. Lou Will's sneaker game is very nice, very, very nice. But, you know, he sticks to what's comfortable and he plays in the same shoe a lot. But he got some mean shoe game too.
Well, the Final Four is one day away, so let's check in with our College Kicks on Court editor, Pierce Simpson, with the latest.
Back as always is your man, Pierce Simpson, here to showcase some of the best kicks seen within the latest edition of College Kicks on Court. Now, with the Final Four field set, we saw a lot of teams capture impressive victories while showcasing some incredible models, and we saw a lot of teams go home early while showcasing some incredible models as well, such as Arizona, whose guard Stanley Johnson showcased the Nike Kobe 7 Christmas model in their matchup against Wisconsin. His teammate Rondé Hollis Jefferson brought out an ID model of the Nike Kobe 10. NC State guard Anthony Barber rocked the Adidas D Lillard 1 Rose City during pregame warmups. Joel Berry of UNC rocked the highly coveted UNC PE of the Air Jordan 29. Along with those players mentioned previously, we saw Bonzi Olston of Notre Dame rock the Under Armour Curry 1 Candy Rain in their matchup against the Wichita State Shockers. Well, that was some of the best kicks seen within the latest edition of College Kicks on Court. I'm your man, Pierce Simpson. I'm gonna send it back to George Kill to give you top 10 kicks seen in the Eastern Conference.
Avery Bradley kicks off our list in the Bad Dreams Adidas D-Rose 5 Boost. Number 9 features Lance Stevenson in a new N1 Tai Chi PE. Number 8 sees Jeff Green in the Concrete Island Jordan Mellow M11. Number 7 highlights Kemba Walker in a PE version of the Under Armour Clutch Fit Drive. And number 6 focuses on Dwayne Wade's Li Ning Way of Wade 3 PE. Number 5 features Hassan Whiteside in the Black History Month LeBron 12. Number 4 sees Isaiah Thomas in the Legend Blue Air Jordan 11. LeBron comes in at number 3 with the LeBron 12 PE. Nerlens Noel follows at number 2 in a LeBron 12 ID. And coming in at number 1 is Jody Meeks in the All-Star Kobe 6. By also wearing an exclusive Kobe 6, Jody Meeks is our Eastern Conference Kicks on Court Player of the Week. Now Meeks is no stranger to Kobe sneakers as he sported the Prelude Kobe 5, plus he debuted the 5 a.m. Flight Kobe 10 on court earlier this year. Well, we've seen what the pros and undergrads have worn this week, but it's now time to check out my fave 5 of your Kicks on Court. Most Dope Mario wore the Prism Nike LeBron 10, Trebor 8 laced up the Air Jordan 17, G. Kaplan sported the Legend Blue Air Jordan 29, Master Shake 8 rocked the Texas KD 5, and coming in at number 1 is Set Free ISL from Australia, who wore the Jordan Mellow 5.5 Low. Well, that brings today's episode to a close. Check back next week for another edition of Kicks on Court Weekly. Until next time, your host, George Kill.